And of course, it's still coming down, Zach, as predicted, and it's kind of a good thing it came on a holiday. But of course, tomorrow will be another holiday for the kids.
That's right, a 4-day weekend. Yeah. And you never know, in some areas, maybe a 5-day weekend when you consider the cold. And schools have closed, very recent memory here, because of cold weather. And we're going to see some cold weather on the tail end of this event that rivals anything that we've seen in 36 years. You got to go back to the very cold and snowy winter of 1979 to get something similar in the month of February. Let's take out here to our Sky Tracker camera in Old Town Petersburg, where it is continuing to snow pretty well. Here's a Millionaire shot, and tarmac is completely packed there. The visibility from our Dominion shot is not real good as the heavier snow continues to fall. And down at Millionaire, again, tarmac is covered up there. Look at Broad Street, and you can see the snow continuing to cover up all but just 2 lanes right now. So kind of a mess out there. A lot of snow continues to head in our direction, so nowhere near even the midpoint of this event. Once you get into some warmer mid-level air, we're getting into some sleet and freezing rain farther south and west. But there's the snow that continues to push into Virginia in all areas here. And I'll take you in where you can see some of the intensities. These purple areas indicate heavier snow that continues to work its way to the north and east. So snowfall rates really picking up all across city of Richmond, much of Henrico County, and all of Chesterfield County, and then surrounding areas down to the south and southwest already seeing that very heavy snow. And it's creating havoc here on the roadways, but a lot of folks have already packed it in for the night. Let's head out to storm chaser Mike Hall. He is out on the roads. Mike, what's your position and what are things like right now?
Hey, Zach, I'm actually on Patterson Avenue headed east. I'm right outside of Tuckahoe, and it's probably the heaviest snowfall I have seen yet today. I would concur with you. Right now, we're probably getting about 1 inch an hour snowfall rate. Roads are very slick. Patterson Avenue is really slick here, almost at Parham Road, and the visibility has really decreased a lot. I mean, it's really hard to see what's heavy the snow's falling down.
Mike, be careful out there. Great report. And again, there's what Mike is dealing with, this heavier snow that continues to push into central Virginia and the metro area. 12 this morning, just 22 degrees, the high temperature this afternoon. It is a rarity when you get a snow event here in Virginia where it starts in the teens and low 20s. A lot of times it's a little too warm, then has to cool down and change over to snow, but not the case this go around. 18 degrees, a feels like or wind chill of just 7 degrees. Other temperatures across the area are all in the teens, except for West Point sitting at 20 degrees. And when you factor in a little bit of wind, there's not a lot of wind. A little wind knocks us down to 7 for the wind chill, 8 up in Fredericksburg. So it's bitterly cold. It's best to be indoors. But meteorologist Mike Goldberg, he's out there bringing us the very latest right here in the north side of the Museum District. Mike, what you got?
Well, as you said, it's best to be indoors as opposed to outside right now, Zach. You and I have been talking about this stretch of cold weather that we have started already and are going to continue this week. You have to go back to the 1970s to find high temperatures for such a stretch that have been this low during the month of February. The other big story, of course, is the snow continues to come down out here. It's a light to generally moderate snow. We're starting to get excited because it's starting to pile up just a little bit. I've been getting some pictures from some of our viewers and retweeting those. And we're seeing 1 inch or more in many locations from Midlothian up to Glen Allen, and it continues to pile up a little bit here. And of course, the roads are becoming very, very slick. So if you have to be out, use a lot of extra caution, drive slowly, but also leave plenty of room between you and the vehicle in front of you. Zach?
All right, thank you, Mike. Great advice there. And he mentioned something about social media. Great way to stay connected between newscasts here and updates that we're going to bring you tonight. We'll always try to answer those questions that you have. For the rest of this evening, 100% chance for snow, temperatures in the teens. Let's take you on over to snowfall totals, 8 to 12, a wide swath, including the metro area. Not everybody's going to get close to 12, but I do think 8 is pretty attainable for most areas here in the blue. And there'll be some spots that do get up close to 1 foot, and lower amounts south and east where we're going to see some sleet and freezing rain mixing in. So for the rest of tonight, we continue with snow and some mix down to the south. Everything clears out and pretty quiet the rest of Tuesday, and on Wednesday a little clipper will come through and bring us a few snow showers. Very light accumulations, less than 1 inch. But it's going to stay really cold out there. Your forecast tomorrow, a few snow showers early, otherwise dry for the rest of the day, but barely getting back up to the melting point of 32 degrees. There's your 7-day forecast. 40% chance for snow showers on Wednesday with a little clipper, and then record territory 3 straight days, down to 6 Thursday morning, -1 Friday morning, 12 coming up Saturday morning. Another system will have to be watched very carefully for the potential for more wintry weather Saturday into Sunday. All right, here's my answer for tomorrow. Sardines. Call Bill Bevins and Shelly Perkins on Easy 100.9 tomorrow morning at 7:10 with that answer to win a prize. And while you're listening, get your weather forecast and news headlines from CBS 6 right there on Easy 100.9.
Thank you, Zach. A rare weather